Hey y'all, it's Slaughter. I'm back with week 5 and I'm filling in the kitchen because I feel like it. Uh, and, you know, I'm not going to apologize for my outfit because week 5 was a long week. Week 5 was filled with this. It wasn't even, it wasn't like this. It was like this. That includes me killing a bunch of flies. So, week 5 was recovering a sense of potential. The important things that I wrote down in the notes for week 5 were do not limit your potential. She talked a lot about essentially like we sometimes can think of God as like not being able to give us everything. Like if we get some gifts, it's like, okay, well, let me not do too much. He already helped me out with this. He already provided me. I found a $20 bill earlier, so not my phone, obviously, I can't fix my phone because I found a $20 bill earlier. So, but God's gifts, accepting God's gifts, first of all, is an act of prayer, an act of praise, an act of rejoicing, an act of gratefulness by just accepting the gifts and being willing to accept more. So don't limit your potential because we have an unlimited supply of everything. There's an unlimited supply of money. We may not have it all right now, but there's an unlimited supply of money out there for us. There's an unlimited supply of friends. There's an unlimited supply of food, people. There's an unlimited supply of creativity. You don't ever have to feel like because I feel like that too sometimes where I'm like, dang, am I gonna run out of things to say? Am I gonna run out of creativity? Like, what if I do all my good stuff now and then I don't have anything else? But no, there's an unlimited supply of everything that we want and need. Um, so do not limit what God can do for you and accept everything that He does gratefully. And, continue to pray for more because, of course, accepting the gifts is an act of prayer. Another thing she talked about was finding the river. I kind of identified this as like finding your zone or like getting in tune with yourself in the universe and essentially your unlimited source pool is like the river. That's like your river that's always just pooling and streaming all of this energy and greatness and manifestation towards you. And the main thing that I wrote for the Finding the River chapter was be who you are, do what you need, have what you want, and love your life. Yes. And lastly, the big thing she talked about was the virtue trap. Um, so as artists and creatives and I guess just peaceful, we all need a time to do nothing. Hold on, my phone's about to die. Okay, yes. We all need time to do nothing because there's so much time where we're doing everything, everything, everywhere, all at once. It's like you're working, but you're getting prepared to get home and thinking about what you're going to do then. And you get home, and if you're like me, you have a dog, and you got to take care of that joint before you can even take care of yourself sometimes. Or you have kids, or you have brothers, sisters. Everybody has things they have to do constantly. So it's very important to do nothing sometimes, like nothing at all, and it's okay. I talked about it a couple weeks earlier where I felt really bad about doing nothing because I felt like I wasn't being productive enough. I have definitely been getting more into doing nothing because it's necessary. I need a break. Everybody needs breaks. So, like even today, after I got off work, baby, I took a 2 hour nap, and I'm doing this video now. And I still plan to go to the gym, cook. Uh, like I just still plan to be productive, and I don't plan on feeling bad about it like I used to. Maybe I will, but I don't think so, and I don't really plan for it because I needed a nap when I got off work, and so I gave it to myself. Time to do nothing. Get out of the kitchen. That's for my dog, not y'all. Y'all are welcome in my kitchen. This is my kitchen too. So yes, another thing with the virtue trap, do not sabotage yourself to make nice. And I do that a lot where I will get invited to something, or somebody will ask me to do something or whatever, and I just don't want to do it, but I do it anyway because I'm like, well, I don't necessarily have the most friends right now, and I'm trying to network and meet new people. Hold on, bitch. These fucking flies. Oh my god. One thing I do hate is a old fat ass, pregnant ass fly. To your death, sister. To your death. Yeah. I murdered that hoe. She's done. Don't come up in my house, flies. Like, why are they like? Why are they called house flies? They spend all day trying to get out the window. You should be an outside fly. I know. Anyway, um, don't sabotage yourself to make nice. I got invited to something, and I knew I wasn't. I was like, I'm only gonna go if I ain't gotta spend no money. I ended up going, spending money, wasting time, wasting energy. Didn't get to do what I wanted to do for the day, which wasn't necessarily nothing, but it also kind of was nothing because I just wanted to lay around and listen to music and feel oh, maybe ooh, I want to be in it, you know. Um, but yes. And questions for the virtue trap to like kind of get yourself out of it. Important questions were, what are my needs? What would I do if it wasn't too selfish? What would I try if it wasn't too crazy? And I thought they were all lovely questions. Um I need necessarily to do what I want, when I want, how I want, because otherwise it just don't be proper. Some of the exercise we did were forbidden joys and a wish list. Um, Looking back now, I did some of my forbidden joys. I ended up getting crumble. It's sweet as hell. I be having a craving for it. It do be sweet as hell sometimes, but sometimes the cookies do be really good. So like, y'all give it a chance. Doing nothing all day, going out every day on the weekends. Oh, because that's another thing. Like I was talking about earlier with limiting the things God can do for you. That's what I was talking about earlier with limiting the things God can do for you. I be feeling like I can't go 2 days. Maybe it's also like a black culture thing or like a black mama thing. But I be feeling like I cannot go out and have fun 2 days in a row. Because if you go out and have fun 2 days in a row, something bad is gonna happen. Because you cannot have that much fun. It's not okay. That's how I used to feel really bad. So like one of my forbidden joys was going out every day on the weekends, which I thought was funny. And I'm trying to get out of that. Like I don't I can go out twice and have fun 2 days. I can have fun. It's okay to have fun. That's what we're here to do. Is experience and have fun, not be suffering. Um so yeah. Also, further, we had to do 10, or I think it's 20 things that we would wish for. And now that I'm re-looking at the list, two of my things here came true. I wished for a hairstylist, which I obviously now have. Baby, you see this? Do you see this, Bookie? Get it to yeah. And I wish for affirmation, in which I did receive. And so for the test, I'm just gonna go over this part really quick because honestly, some of the tests were kind of repetitive. Okay, so this one actually was kind of hard and interesting. It was list 5 reasons for not believing in a supportive God, and I actually really struggle with this. Um, my reasons, they sound really, stupid, I guess, or like easy. I don't know, but it was a cool little task to do because it made me be like, well, I might as well believe in the support of God because So my reasons were life is hard, inconveniences happen, money problems, the rate of sorry. Oh, the rate of what the fuck did I write? I'm sorry. Catered opportunities to myself and to, many other people, and self doubt. And then we had to do an image file where list 5 things again that we would try with the funds and the faith. And my things were a little wild, but I did see images of it. I said a submarine trip, RIP to them people. Um, going to outer space, looking into a volcano, Australia, just because that's like nature's playground. Like I never plan on going to Australia. I need a team of bodyguards. I need the most federal governmentally official bug spray. Like I need a lot, and make a documentary. Then we had to do another 5 imaginary lives in which I said I would be a Lego expert because I really do enjoy doing Legos. A watchmaker just because they be like cool in my mind. A dog trainer because I have a dog, and I be training her, but she need to be a little bit more strict. An obedient dog is a fun dog. Um, and lastly, an interior decorator. Then we had to think about 5 adventures if we had money now, and as a 65-year-old now. Um, that was easy. It's not really much to say about it. I could share, but doesn't really feel that important. Next one was though 10 ways we're mean to ourselves. And yes, listing out 10 ways that you're mean to yourself, it does definitely give you opportunity to review and try to be nicer to yourself and do the opposite of the things. Um, and the last, that's not the last one, but you had to think about 10 items you want to own but don't. And that gives you the opportunity to, try to get some of those items, make yourself a little bit happier. Um, and okay, the last three, well, 8 was identifying your favorite creative block. Mine is my phone. Like we're addicted to our phones. I would just be sitting on my phone scrolling until I realize, and then I'm just like, oh, I've been scrolling for however long. This is annoying. I didn't get anything done. So I definitely have been paying more attention to the reading deprivation, and like even doing that now. Well, it's called reading deprivation, but I do content deprivation where I just don't take in any content. And then for 9 and 10, you had to do them in your morning pages. It was what are the payoffs for staying blocked and the person that you blame for staying blocked. I, of course, said I don't think there's any payoff for staying blocked, and I can only blame myself because, I mean, who else is there to blame for me being blocked other than me? I don't even know who else I could blame. Um, so now, overall for this week, just some things I want to say. Um, Another thing that was mentioned before I get to that actually was ask for the things that you want, your manifestations or answers that you need at night, and then look for them in the morning, like either through the morning pages or just through prayer and like any ideas that come to you. So this week, week 5, oh my gosh, like I said at the beginning, it was a lot of this because I was feeling like essentially optimistic. Like I was kind of starting to feel like it's called recovering a sense of possibility. I was recovering the sense of possibility, but I also kind of like was so over it. Like I was just over it. Usually, like I guess it's definitely getting a little better. But like I'll wake up in the morning and I'm just like over it. Sometimes like I don't even want to be here. I don't know why you even waking up. Like my brain just be going. It'd be like, go back to sleep. You don't even need to. Why even try? Blah blah blah. Recently, I've been waking up and it's a little bit more like, okay, here we go again, but it might be all right. We might be able to have a good day. It's going to be okay. Like it's just a little bit softer, which is nice. Even in like my morning pages, I recently started like including how I feel every time I write the morning pages. And like on the 7th, I said I was feeling on track. Well, I actually won't say the dates, but I said I was feeling on track. I said I was feeling my gut. I said I was feeling prepared. I said I was feeling invigorated. I said I was feeling numb optimism. What is this other one? Laissez faire. Hmm it's all very like, okay, I mean, I guess I gotta look forward to the future because so that's what the week was. I definitely recovered a sense of possibility, which was the goal, based on Julia at least. Um, and yeah, I'm just, it's definitely just like, wow. Even now, I'm just like, I'm saying I'm looking forward to the future. Um, I'm just trying to figure out how to be happy in the now. Like, that's my thing. I always be like, I'll be happy then. I'll be happy then. Just trying to figure out how to be happy now. But definitely doing the things and like doing the task has it gives me more opportunity to be happy. Um, because it helps me think about the things that would make me happy and make me feel more supported. So week 5 was long, um, but I'm very much looking forward to week 6. And yeah, I guess I don't. Oh, I'll talk about my artist date. For my artist date, I went to a ball. It was very gay. It was very it was very whoop the fuck showing my trash and shit. Anyways, the ball was fun. I went with the House of Juicy Couture. I did walk come versus come. Um, they did do a quick little, but it's okay. I ain't mad because that was my first time. And everybody was living for me as a sex siren. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. And as I said, I got crumbled yesterday. So I guess I won't consider that an artist date, but it is something that I did that was nice for myself. And so I'm just going to end this by saying do something nice for yourself. Don't forget your artist day and your morning pages if you're doing it with me. And if you're not, don't forget to go to the gym. Mm-mm. Tell your mom you love her. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace.